angry chants outside Tesla showrooms to a three-word tweet that shook the internet, the world just watched Elon Musk do what he does best: turn criticism into a cosmic meme. While protesters demanded he be rocketed to Mars, Musk simply replied, I'm trying. And just like that, a movement, a joke, and a Mars mission collided in the most Elon Musk way possible. So what really happened? And why are people so desperate to launch Musk off the planet? On April 12, 2025, protests erupted in cities across the US, Europe, and Canada. Outside Tesla stores, groups under the banner of the Tesla Takedown movement gathered with signs like "Reclaim our country," "Musk is stealing our money," and of course, "Send Elon Musk to Mars." These weren't just angry customers. They were furious citizens accusing Musk of using his Tesla fortune to bankroll what they call a modern-day coup. What sparked all this? Musk's newly appointed role in the Trump-led government. As the head of the Department of Government Efficiency, yes, DOGE, he's now overseeing sweeping federal cuts and tech-backed reforms that critics claim centralize too much power in private hands. His supporters call it innovation. His opponents call it autocracy in a Tesla jacket. The protesters claim he's using government levers to benefit his own companies, reshape policy around his vision, and sideline democratic checks. And to voice their anger, they took it to the streets and social media. That's when a picture of a protest car spray-painted with "Send Musk to Mars" started going viral. Enter Dodge Designer, a frequent Musk supporter on X, formerly Twitter. Sharing the viral image, he wrote, "Who exactly are they yelling at to send Musk to Mars? Pretty sure the only guy building a rocket to Mars is Musk himself." A savage tweet, sure, but the real firecracker came next. Elon Musk, never one to dodge online heat, fired back with just 6 words and 2 laughing emojis. I'm trying. But he didn't stop there. Musk, ever the meme king, doubled down on the joke. He posted a Studio Ghibli-style image of himself and his son, little X, both gazing at the stars. The kicker? X was wearing a shirt that read, "Occupy Mars." Then came another post where Doge Designer tweeted, "Mars will be called the New World." To which Musk replied simply, "Yes." Suddenly, a public shaming turned into a full-blown interplanetary branding campaign. Musk had taken the insult and made it his mission, literally. But this wasn't just internet banter. Behind the memes is a real, very ambitious plan. Musk has publicly announced that SpaceX's Starship rocket will head to Mars by the end of 2026. And guess who's going on that trip? Tesla's Optimus humanoid robots. Not astronauts, not researchers, robots. According to Musk, these machines will explore the Martian surface, gather data, and help prepare the planet for eventual human colonization. Starship will hopefully depart from Mars at the end of next year with Optimus Explorer robots, Musk posted.
And if all goes well, SpaceX will send Starship rockets to Mars, and with Optimus robots and Grok.
Keeping things characteristically casual for a statement that sounds like it came from a sci-fi novel. But to Musk, it's all part of the plan, turning humanity into a multiplanetary species. Because if Earth goes down, someone needs to carry the torch of consciousness. That's not a movie tagline. That's Musk's actual philosophy. So while protesters yelled for his interplanetary exile, Musk was already halfway packed. But the protests weren't just symbolic. Some took a darker turn. In London, activists from a group called Everyone Hates Elon destroyed a second-hand Tesla as part of a public art installation. They called it a safe and legal way to smash a Tesla, meant to raise funds for food banks and spotlight what they see as the growing divide between billionaires and basic human needs.
I think there's a shared feeling amongst all of us of feeling like billionaires are just trying to take too much, and we all hate billionaires, we all hate Elon specifically. It's just cathartic.
There are more billionaires than ever before, and there are more food banks than ever before. These things are obviously connected, said one group spokesperson. The car, originally headed to the scrapyard, was repurposed for impact and headlines. And it worked. The moment caught global attention. US officials, however, weren't laughing. Some have gone as far as labeling the wave of Tesla vandalism as acts of domestic eco-terrorism. The tension is real, and the cultural divide over Musk, hero to some, villain to others, is wider than ever. Meanwhile, the protests have stayed consistent. In Manhattan, hundreds gathered again with placards and chants. But this time, they weren't just calling out Tesla or Doge. They were clapping back at Musk's Mars plan. Some mocked the New World vision, others demanded answers for cuts to public services, and a few simply wanted their refund. Even author Salman Rushdie chimed in. In a recent interview, he said sarcastically, "Musk said it'd take 7 years to get to Mars. 7 years have already passed. I really want him to leave." Rushdie even suggested that Musk should be the first human on Mars, one-way ticket and all. But while the critics scream, the countdown continues. SpaceX is still full speed ahead. Starship is being tested. Optimus is learning to walk, grip, and now, apparently, prepare for alien soil. And Musk? He's leaning into the chaos. With every protest, every meme, and every headline, he turns the spotlight back on himself and his Mars dream. It's hard to say whether that's strategic genius or chaotic defiance. Maybe both, but it works. And in the middle of global unrest, political tension, and public outrage, Elon Musk did what only Elon Musk could do. He turned a protest into a punchline and a punchline into a mission update. Because when the world says, "get lost," Elon doesn't hear rejection. He hears trajectory. And right now, that trajectory is pointed straight at Mars. Whether you love him, hate him, or just can't look away, Musk continues to dominate headlines, memes, and now Martian plans. Will he really launch Optimus to the Red Planet? Will protesters finally get their wish? Or will Elon Musk's final answer always be, I'm trying. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. We'll see you in the next one.